week 4 of my casual Raging Echoes experience. Also known as neglecting Hammerlocked, making no meaningful progression, and putting everything else on my life on hold, except for Christmas. It's day 21 of Leagues. As usual, sand crabbing while I was video editing. We've hit the 99 on strength and 92 on attack. We are 3,870 away from getting my tier 8, which is pretty neat. 1 point away from my medium combat. And now it's time to re-enter my personal purgatory just to get this cursed hood. It's day 24 of Leagues. I've got the day off work and something very important is about to happen. 500 chin chompers, 200 points, game changing. RuneScape Leagues, completely over, don't need to play it anymore, no one can be better than me at this game ever again, let's just all quit RuneScape and play something else. For all those non-believers out there, we have base level 70s, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Chest 200 of Barrows. Come on, I'm thirsty, bro. Give me that hood. Give me that hood. I don't know why I even ask anymore. 200 Barrow chests in Leagues. We're still missing a plate body. We're still missing the Arim's hood. At this point, it's a race. It's a total race. Drop down in the comments right now what we're going to complete first. The Arim's, the set we much desire, or Dawoks, the set which we only want for task points and nothing else. The footage just messed itself up, so my initial reaction has been missed. However, this is really important, You won't believe what's happened, We got a Dawoks plate body before we got Arim's hood. We are going to Greenlog Barrows. I don't want to Greenlog Barrows, but we're going to Greenlog Barrows. Is this not exciting? Is this not the high tier Barrows footage and gameplay you expect from a RuneScape account? Is that not exciting? We are about to do chest 301. Yes, 301 because I forgot to click record for chest 300. For 301, it's going to be lucky. It's going to be V1 because Arim is the last one we need to kill. It's down in the dungeon. On chest 300, we've got the Arim staff, so naturally, we're going to get the hood. There he is. There is my man. And by sending him to the great F in the sky, we're going to open up this chest and we are going to get Arim's hood. Or just 159 death runes and 39 blood runes. I'm mentally broken here. For context, we have got a duplication of every single piece of Barrows gear. Yet we do not have a single hood after 301 Barrow chests. In fact, let me quickly check something here. So this is a non-Leagues world. If I check my collection log for Barrows, we've done 110 on my main account. No Arim's hood. So far, that is 411 chests with no hood. Keeping in mind, 301 of them are at boosted rates. Let me quickly check Hammerlocked. I don't believe this. I've got 763 chests on Hammerlocked and no Arim's hood. So I have, in my life, completed over 1,000 Barrows chests. And never once in my life have got Arim's hood, and this is what I need right now for Leagues. What the actual fuck is this shit? Fuck, it finally happened! We got it. Shit, I need to teleport out. 307 chests at last. At fucking last. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so goddamn happy. There it is. Equip a full set of Arims. Let's get my Amulet of the Damned on. Let's try and smash out the Echo DKs. For context, this is what we got. Look at all those duplicates of everything. Kinda painful to see, to be honest. But finally, that is my first ever Arim's hood dropped from Barrows. Which is crazy to think. Absolutely crazy to think. That is 1,180 chests across Ham Falcon, the Leagues playthrough, and my main account playthrough. But there we go, look at that. Autocast Blood Barrage. We are cooking. It's time for DKs. It helps if we bring my orb with me. Take 2 of trying an Echo DK. Again. So I do have my auto prayer set up. Oh my lord, these guys. Right. Yes, get in. Right, done. Aim for this dude. Now I can just sit here and flick. Now this is where it stopped working. Because I need to eat up and I've let myself get distracted. Right, let's just get out of here so we can reset this. Take 3 of trying Echo DKs again. Yes, definitely a lot more chill this time. Look at that. I can just concentrate now on the prayer flicking a lot more. And just let the auto attack do all the heavy lifting. I am now getting absolutely cooked though. It helps if I slap that on as well, doesn't it really? Okay, so from what the comments were saying from the last video, I need to just make sure I don't pull them too far apart from each other because it will change their attack cycle. Right, let's run through this poison. Get you paused for a moment. Okay, this is the kind of enraged state, isn't it? The enraged phase. So now I just need to stay on top of healing. I'm going to pray mage just while I quickly get on top of this shit, because that seems to be doing me better with damage mitigation, if I'm completely honest. Right. There we go, and it's down. It is down. Brilliant. Right, so that's our first kill. Love to see it. No echo yet, but that is good to know that this is entirely possible. Those tasks are rolling in. You love to see it. Got another combat mastery. Let's get out of here before they start slapping me up. And now we grind this out. So I've just realised if I can keep the melee dude close to the ranger, I can actually double up on the amount of damage I'm dishing out here. So I just need to be tactical with my positioning and where I can game frozen. Not so much right now, but if I can game into a position again where the barrage hits both of them, we could be in a very juicy place here. Well, fuck. That's poor position on my behalf. So something I need to check, that Amulet of the Damned has not been returned to me. So I need to check if they shatter or something on death. It does in fact crumble when you die. So I do have multiple Amulets of the Damned. However, that does mean I do want to avoid making too many mistakes, although I can make this a whole lot easier now. Yeah, we got 3 more Amulet of the Damned, make that 2 more. I think my plan here, really, if I'm going to be sensible about all of this, is to try and get at least one of the Echo items from these boys. And then once I've got that, go on the Slayer grind to get the Mauritania Echo item. Oh, it's another kill down, another kill down. Know what? I will definitely take that Dragon Axe. Without a doubt, that is a good one. That is a good one. These are not by any means the cleanest kills whatsoever, I'll be honest with you. But I'm getting kills, and that's what matters end of the day. We are 7 kills deep, nothing yet. But more importantly, we're coming to the Sage for one reason, and one reason alone. Can I claim my combat rewards? Give me that shit. And with that, I think I'm actually going to slap it into agility, because agility is the only thing I can't properly AFK, and it's bloody annoying to do. And I need 80 to do the Fremnik one, so I'm just going to slap it into here. Yeah, give me that. 72 agility, that means 8 more agility levels for me to get some extra tasks in. having a break from Echo DKs, I still need to get the Echo Orb for Mauritania, which requires having a Gargoyle Slayer task, which we're just not getting, if I'm completely honest. We're level 90 Slayer at this stage, and we're still yet to receive a single Slayer task for Gargoyles. We are on an 18 task streak, so we're going to get a lot of points coming in, and I'd like to use those points, really, to get a rune pouch. But we may have to just use them just to keep on rerolling tasks, if I'm completely honest, to get the Gargoyle task we're after. Either way, 90 Slayer and counting, I will be both shocked and horrified if we end up at 99 Slayer before we get a Gargoyle task. Either way, gonna try and fish it out. If I don't have much luck, back to Echo DKs I shall go. Dust Battle Staff obtained. Well, what do we have here? I believe I need 2 of them, so that can nicely stay there for a bit, and hopefully we'll get a second one soon. Right, I've messed around enough. By the end of today, we are either gonna have one of these Echo Relics, or we're gonna have no Amulet of the Damned left. We've got 2. We've got 2 left because I've died twice so far. Don't question it. It's just what's happened. But we're gonna do it. If I remember to bring an Echo Orb, of course. I just got absolutely cock-teased by this Archer's Ring. I thought we finally got it with that Golden Beam, but nope, it's just an Archer's Ring. Kill 15, and we still don't have it. We may be here for a while, I'm guessing. The things we always get spooned on are the things we don't need, and the things we need are always the things we don't get spooned on. We now have one of each of the DK rings, which is pretty cool. Still none of the Echo Relics though, but it is a nice little task to equip every single DK ring, so I'm not complaining. Oh my god, we finally got it, we finally got the Emperor Ring. It's one of the 2 which we need, one of the 2. We'll look at those stats once I'm out and in a safe place, but I'm happy with that. What kind of statement is that? I'm happy with that. Of course I'm fucking happy with that. But look at that. The difference between what we've got on with the Seer's Ring right now. 80 points, 2 Echo items. I quickly slap this menu open. You can see the big difference. Look at everything we've got right now. Slap this on. The magic damage is what's important here. Look at that increase. Insane increase. Of course, attack bonuses as well. Massive increase across all types, as well as defense, as well as a prayer bonus I've just realised. This should mean all our future DK kills should, touch wood, be fast as fuck. I'm going to stick around, try and get the amulet, but to be honest, until we get the Echo item from the GGs for Grotesque Guardians, we can't really use that amulet because we kind of want to be sticking to using Ancient's magic, if I'm completely honest, and I don't know why I picked that up, so that can go on the floor. I think that's a task. We kind of want to be sticking with Ancient's magics, to be honest, because with what I've got planned with magic, we're going to be getting most DPS out of Ancients, and while we've got our current setup, we do need to be using Amulet of the Damned. Since we don't have Grotesque Guardians yet, let's just keep on smashing the Echo DKs until we get the amulet. But yeah, that was KC18 to get the Emperor's Ring. Now it's just the Emperor's Amulet. Next KC will be KC25. It is a 1 in 25 drop rate for both the amulet and the ring. We've got one of them, but we don't have both. So here's hoping this will be the one. Nothing on the 25. We now enter the dry territory. 40 KC. And we've got a loop half of a key, which is completely pointless for us. I think it gives you a pity drop at 50. That's what I've heard people say. Whether that's a definite, I don't know. That's what I've heard people say. So, hopefully that's true. So, I fucked it. I ain't got any more Amulet of the Damned left. Know what? That's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. Only because I think this is a perfect time to step away and start working towards getting the Slayer task for gargoyles. So let's do it. Let's just send it. Let's just do it. It's day 27 and we are cooking tormented synapse. That is something I wanted, not just for the task, but future Duke Sicilius coins if I decide to do it. And by equipping the purging staff, that is another 80 points. On the hunt for a gargoyle task. And instead we got hydras. And I've never done alchemical hydra before, so I think this is a perfect learning opportunity for myself to find out what alchemical hydra is all about. I'm also starting to think having a gargoyle task is a myth and it doesn't exist. The fact we're already level 95 Slayer and we've just not got one. It's becoming a bit of a meme, a bit of a pain. After reanimating some insoled heads and a food shop, I have decided I just need to stay on target and just fish out this gargoyle task. Yeah, it'd be nice to do hydras, but there's still like what, another 2-3 weeks left of leagues. If I just get this gargoyle task and just smash that out, I can do hydra whenever I want and it'll be a whole lot easier as well. We are cooking, boys. I am so excited. It is time. Let's do this. Let's imbue up. Let's see how killing one of these boys go. As expected. That's fine. Ooh, and that's a nice little combat task. Right, so we need them to drop a key, which shouldn't be a problem with 100 of them to kill. So we'll wait it out, see what happens. I just need to sit here like some kind of machine gun turret and just keep clicking heads. My biggest concern, if anything, is how many of these it's going to take for a key to drop. And then when a key does drop, how many are we going to have left of the kills needed to fight the Grotesque Guardians? As we need to grind out Grotesque Guardians to get the Echo Orb, and if it doesn't drop the Echo Orb, we're back into the same situation which we've just left. So hopefully, RNG will be forgiving, we'll get the key within the first 50 kills. That should leave 50 kills with the Grotesque Guardians to get our Echo Orb. Despite it being so late into leagues, we can finally do a task I've not been able to do yet. We've won the Piece of Mystics. Hard to think it's taken us so long just to earn a piece of Mystic gear, and now it's not even relevant. And there it is, on the ground. I need to turn Auto Retaliate off, pick that shit up. 38 kills left to go. Let's try and smash out some Grotesque Guardians using only magic. Something which I've never done before, and something I've never considered doing. Okie dokie, it's time to give this a try with magic. Get my quick prayer set up. Let's go in, let's send it. For anything, let's activate that. I have to watch the animation the first time, it's looking like. Instead of doing the quick start. Right, run into melee contact. We're going to bring up a greater ghost. And now we see how the magic works out. So far, okay, I guess. I mean, yes, it's doing its work. It's doing God's work, so I can't complain. Now, this is a bit of a concern. This armor absorbs all magic. Okay, that is good to know. So I can switch it out to the melee. Go piety. A bit slow on that one. Big oof. It's fair, the damage wasn't too bad on that. I reckon we can kill her before she absorbs those healing orbs. So let's just try it. Let's just send it. You know what? It helps if I switch over to the magic, which is why I couldn't do it. Why? That is something I need to remember to do to make that switch back. Okay, brilliant. I don't know if this next phase also absorbs all magic, so we will find out in just a shy moment. Yeah, so it has to be with melee. That's good to know. What I can also do is just stay here and do this instead, because he's guaranteed to do range, and I can just smack him up in melee. Know what? This is good. Oh, no. He says, fuck it. He says, fuck it. We bought. That's fine. So that's the first KC. That was not too bad whatsoever. A bit unusual, using magic. Never done that before. But you know what? We will take that. We will take that. And I will eat that mushroom. Well, hopefully we get the Echo Orb in the next 37 kills then. No Echo Orb, but we do have the Granite Gloves, which I do believe is a task to wear. Or not, put me in my fucking place. Perfect Grotesque Guardians too. Just flexing my natural skills at GG's. No biggie or anything. Ten kills without leaving the instance. And still yet no Echo Orb. Well, this looks like something I'm gonna have to pick up tomorrow.